Hi, it's Adrian here from top10pokersites.net. Now, I have been to New Mexico several times in the past, so I do know finding an online poker site at which to play at can be difficult. So what I'm going to be doing today is showcasing to you the top 3 legal poker sites that I have played at when visiting New Mexico. And don't forget, there are lots of different poker games that can be played online or on a mobile device, one of which is Pot Limit Omaha. If you're from New Mexico and you fancy playing games such as Pot Limit Omaha Poker online, then make sure you visit our website, that's top10pokersites.net. We've got some high valued exclusive sign up bonus codes to give away, and they're from all the best top rated and fully legal and licensed poker sites that players in New Mexico can play at. To gamble legally in the USA, you need to be over 21 years of age. Always gamble responsibly, and please set your limits. When the fun stops, stop. Okay, so let me now move on to introducing you to the top 3 poker sites for USA players. But before I do so, look at my little personal checklist of wants and demands. It's something I use when comparing poker sites, and it's something you should be using too. What you should be looking for is a licensed poker site. Is that where you're going to be accessing fair and random games? Look at poker sites that have fair and reasonable terms and conditions attached to the bonus offers. Also look out for poker sites that have a diverse range of different deposit and cash out options. Now, if you are based in the USA, you might be experiencing problems making a deposit. So look for poker sites that offer things such as accepting prepaid debit cards, bitcoins, cryptocurrencies and things like that. Also, ideally, if you're a tournament player, you should be looking for a poker site that has 24/7 poker tournaments up and running. Also, a busy poker site is what every poker player should be looking for, so you're looking for poker sites that have plenty of traffic day and night. Also, the available platforms. Now, some poker sites have apps, downloadable clients and instant play platforms too. And also, it's important you play at a poker site that has 24/7 customer support. Okay, let me now introduce you to our top rated poker site for USA players, and that poker site is BetOnline Poker. Well, there's the website over at BetOnline Poker. As you can see, well laid out, easy to use, and it's going to take you about 60 seconds or so to sign up as a new player. There's the poker tables at BetOnline Poker. Now, what I like about those tables is if you look on the bottom right hand side of the screen, they're all your control buttons, nice and big, no little fiddly buttons which some poker sites have. Bottom left hand side of the screen, well, there's the chat room. I personally don't like using the chat feature at some poker sites, so you can always shut that down if you don't want to use it. Top left hand side, that's the buy chip button. Now, you're not going to have to actually leave the poker tables if you need to top up your balance, which is handy to know. Now, there's the lobby at BetOnline Poker. As you can see, well laid out. You can use the search feature to look up any tournament you want to play in or any cash-in game as well. And if you look on the screen there, when I actually logged in and took that screenshot, there was just short of 3,000 players logged in. So it really is a busy poker site. Okay, well, there we go. That's BetOnline Poker. That's the website, table and the lobby as well. So what's unique about BetOnline Poker? Well, first off, they're fully licensed. They're licensed over there in Panama. And as far as bonuses go, well, if you head on over to the top10pokersites.net website, you're going to be able to make use of our exclusive sign-up bonus code, which is going to give you access to $2,500 in sign-up bonuses. Also, as far as making a deposit and cashing out your winnings go, well, they accept all major credit and debit cards. They also accept e-checks, prepaid cards, and also cryptocurrencies too. And as far as cash outs go, well, it's going to take 1 to 3 days to get paid out your winnings in full, dependent on which withdrawal option you use. Now, moving on to the poker tournaments, there really is a packed schedule of poker tournaments over at BetOnline Poker. In fact, you'll find 200 to 300 of them all scheduled on the website. Now, traffic, as you saw when I logged into the site earlier, there's just short of 3,000 players logged on, so it is a really busy poker site. Available platforms, well, you can play online. However, the poker app really is a state-of-the-art piece of kit, so do check that out. And customer support is available 24 hours a day. The fastest way to get in touch with the team is via instant chat, by the way. Okay, so who are our second top rated poker site? That poker site is Ignition Casino Poker Room. Okay, so there's a website over at Ignition Casino Poker site, well laid out, easy to use. You can download the poker software directly from the website. They do also have a range of articles and guides as well. If you're new to playing poker online, make sure you read through some of them because it will give you a detailed information on how any of the tournaments and poker games play and pay. Now there's the tables. Look at that, crisp, clear. I love the colours of it. You've got the chat room in the bottom left hand side of the screen if you want to use the chat room. I don't like using it. However, top right hand side of the screen, you can access the lobby directly from there, and you can also top up your account when you're logged into the tables as well. Now there's the lobby at Ignition Casino Poker Site. Easy to use, the search feature to find any card game, any tournament you want. However, one handy feature is the zone poker feature. That'll instantly take you to an open table. If you don't like hanging around waiting for games to finish before you start the next game, or use the zone poker feature, and that'll instantly transfer you over to an empty seat at a different table. So let me tell you why Ignition Casino Poker Room is the second top rated poker site for USA based players. Well, first of all, they're fully licensed. They're licensed over there in Kanawaki. And as far as bonuses go, well, if you head on over to the top10pokersites.net website, you'll find our exclusive bonus code, which is a 100% deposit match bonus worth up to $1,000. Also, deposit and cash out options, well, as you would expect from a USA player friendly site, they have plenty of them available, and they're a rapid paying poker site as well. Now, tournaments, you're going to find tournaments up and running morning, noon and night, and once again they do have a packed tournament schedule as well, but do look out at some of the monthly tournaments and the free rolls as well. Now, moving on to the traffic. Really busy poker site, I'll be perfectly honest with you. There's going to be thousands of players logged in no matter when you log on, so you're going to have thousands of fellow players to take on. And as far as the available platforms go, well, they do have an online platform and a poker app as well, and customer support is available 24/7 too. Now, our third top rated poker site, well, that poker site is InStops Poker. So there's the website over at InStops Poker. Been online since 1996, so you're going to be very hard pressed to find a longer established poker site, that's for sure. Now there's the lobby, easy to use, well laid out, and one handy feature is you can actually access any of their other gaming sites, which includes the sportsbook and the casino, directly from the poker room lobby. There's the poker tables, easy to use, chat room bottom left hand corner, all the controls and options settings. It is fully configurable there at the top right hand side of the screen. So as you can see, easy to use tables, crisp and clear, just what you're looking for. Okay, let me enlighten you why InStops Poker are our third top rated poker site for USA players. Well, first of all, they're fully licensed. They're licensed by the Curacao Gaming Commission. Now, as far as bonuses go, once again, make sure you head on over to the top10pokersites.net website. We've got our own exclusive high valued bonus code you can make use of. And as far as deposit and withdrawal options go, well, as you can see on the screen, they do accept plenty of different payment options, including web wallets, cryptocurrencies, and all major debit and credit cards too. Now, as far as poker tournaments go, if you're a fan of taking part in free roll poker tournaments, this is definitely the site for you. They have plenty of them up and available morning, noon and night. Traffic, as you would expect from a site that's been online since 1996, they have a huge customer base, which is good to know. Available platforms, well, they do have their own poker app, but you can play online as well. And as far as customer support goes, well, they're available 24 hours a day. They do have toll-free phone numbers as well if you want to give them a bell on the phone. Now, let's just give you a quick run through of those three top-rated poker sites again. The first one is Bet Online Poker, and then we've got the Ignition Casino Poker Room, and finally, InStops Poker.